the starting lineup for Miami. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 33. Number 33. Starting at center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 95. Number 95. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 9. Number 9.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we've got a special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And he's experiencing a very cold stretch of shooting over the past 5 games. His field goal percentage has suffered. He's been much more tentative, playing with doubt instead of confidence.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jackson is out there with Morris. Then there's Mr. Incredible. Then it's Miller, and it's Pippen, and it's small forward. And for Miami. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Takes it inside, shrugs off the contact, and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening. Here's Pippen. Outside Jackson. The shake, and he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
2 shots.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
It's stolen by Morris. Here is Mr. Incredible. Pass to Pippen. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Stenson. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Miller outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Nails the baby hook.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And it's blocked. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all three levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. Stolen. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Jay, coming off a solid outing against Miami. Good on the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Pippen. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, let's get to another court. Come on, get loud for your Breakers next through.
Achua, he's checked in for the Warriors. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now for Miami, they thought they had a great chance to start out on top and stay there. But it's still early, and they still have a lot of firepower on that roster.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here is Mr. Incredible, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Here's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Mr. Incredible's got 5. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Achua, following the score by Miami. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Morris. Now, here's Achua. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Pippen. There's the triple. Kept alive.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
For Miami, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Miller. He's perfect from the line this time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Svensson, he's defended by Podziemski. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Podziemski. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And even 3-on-3 break. It's deflected. It's stolen by Morris. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for the Warriors. Brandon Miller comes in for Mr. Incredible, and both free throws good for Pippen. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Fires, high post, and another basket for Miami. Warriors trail by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Podziemski finds Pippen. Fader on the way. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Jay. He gets it in there. Jay's got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The 3, Pippen. Oh, big time shot!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Brandon Miller out there with Williams. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Floyd. And it's man in at the 1. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Outside Williams. Golden State moving the ball around. In transition, here comes Miami.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's man. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Svensson, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Svensson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Jay.
Nice finish.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Warriors trail by 3. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Achua. And Pippen subbed in for Trey Mann. Miller finds Pippen. Back to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Miami, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, Greg, that just happens. Got that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Miami.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Williams, that's good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Shot from the wing, and another basket for Miami. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Miller. Gets a very good look and converts. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah. Oh, yes!
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Williams outside. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Miami leading by 3. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Back to Miller. Jackson setting the pick here for Miller. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Miller's got 9. And it's Miami's ball. Win after win. These guys now have 9. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg.